So, what do you think of my new setup? I'm going to be teaching you a card technique today. I'm going to be working with the Floral 2 collection from Echo Park Papers. I'm showing you what I received for some of my design team products. I'm going to start by backing this tag cut file. This cut file is from Cut to You. So I left some of this in so that you could get a feel for how to do this. I turned the tag over, I turned my pattern paper over, and then I cut around the edges of the area that I had traced. And I didn't worry too much about making it perfect because I can cut, like I could cut through a stem, say, to make it easier for me to get into the teeny tiny little crevices and then to be able to back that cut file. You can see how I'm doing this here. So yes, there will probably be growing pains. I switched from recording on my iPad to recording on my phone, and it's different. So first of all, you can see way more of my desk now, which is going to be awesome. That's a good thing. That's a fabulous thing. The video quality is, of course, going to be a little bit better because I have a new iPhone, whereas my iPad was a bit old. It's actually quite old. So there's that. That's going to be awesome. But there will be some growing pains, I'm sure, things to get used to. So I went ahead and I backed all of that tag, and I realized that you guys probably were having a hard time being able to see what I was doing, so I zoomed in my camera, and hopefully that will be what we'll do from now on, because I know when I was like backing the cut file, it would have been hard for you to really see like what was going on. So to do this stay in class technique, I am backing the floral parts of this tag, and then I'm filling in all the colored areas with glossy accents. Oldie but goodie product. If you have some hanging out in your stash, let's use it to do this. These tags would make beautiful embellishments on a scrapbook page. This isn't something you can just use on a card. But I created the first card, the card that's all purple, and then I wanted to show you guys how to do the stained glass technique because it turned out so pretty and I loved it. And then I thought, well, we'll just do another card making video. So you'll probably see me use this technique with some more tags coming up here because I really have been enjoying some of Cut to You's tag cut files, and she has a few more that will be released next month. So that is how beautiful, right? I am backing the main part of the tag with some wood grain paper from Altenew. You can also get this from Cardstock Warehouse. I know for sure it's like wood veneer paper. It's super pretty. And now I'm going to crazy fussy cut. So I'm going to fussy cut a whole bunch of flowers along this one edge of the cut file. I feel like I'm talking really fast, and this video is going super fast compared to normal. So that might be something I have to get used to with my new video equipment. I used this light pink and dark kind of coral color for this card. The other one I used like a more mauvey purple color. So I'm just going ahead and putting all of these beautiful pieces together. I have the floral cut file, or the florals that I fussy cut, and the tag. So my main reason for doing this is because this Flora 3 collection from Echo Park is stunning and beautiful. But when you get it and you start to flip through it, you realize that there are a lot of die cut tags and sentiments that are very card related. For example, there is a piece in the die cut that says "with deepest sympathy," which is something that I would never put on a scrapbook page. And there's a couple others like that it's very obviously made to be create cards with. So I just wanted to show you a fun technique that you could use so that if you get this collection, which is stunning and beautiful, you have a great idea on what you can do with those products to be able to create some quick and fun cards. If you have, you could do a tag with anything. You wouldn't have to use these cut file tags from Cut to You. You could use a tag that you cut yourself. You could use a tag that you put a die cut through. Any of those types of things would work really well for something like this. And then instead of having the cut file there, you could just place some fussy cut florals on top and give them a coat of the glossy accents to add dimension. So I added some hemp string to the top of my tag. Hemp string is a great neutral kind of ribbon or twine to be able to use on things like this if you don't like, or if you don't want the look of like a twine that has a color on it. This is just a really nice type of a fiber to use on the tops of tags. And then I'm just tacking down the ends so that they don't fly everywhere. And now I'm going to go ahead and adhere some of these beautiful floral pieces. So when I fussy cut the florals, I did the same thing I did with another one of the papers that I created with this collection, where I just cut along the edge so that these aren't complete full floral pieces. And that's okay because I want to use them to tuck under and around different things, so I didn't need them to be big floral pieces. I was totally fine with them just having a straight edge or having a little bit that I needed to cover up. I chose that little sentiment that says, thinking of you, popped it right there over the tag, and now I'm just trimming up the edges of some of those flowers that popped out. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you, after a while, after I get all the kinks worked out and figure out, how this works with my phone and all of that, that you can join me back here. And those are both of the cards that I created with this collection. Here are all the close-ups. You can see how beautiful and textured this beautiful Flora 3 collection from Cardabella is. I will talk to you all again very soon. Bye.